There's just something special about the way a man's ass feels in the morning. What's up, Battlefielders? Awkward silence, men's asses equals awesomeness. There you go. Formula for success. So, anyways, we're playing a little bit of Caspian Border Rush right now. I'm using the SG553. One of my, I'd say my top 3, top 4 engineer weapons. There's probably only like 4 good ones, so this is definitely involved. I like the G53 a little bit more than this, even though the guns are very, very similar. I mean, they could probably be really, really hot twins or something. But there's a lot of similarity between them, especially with the way they handle, the way they look. Everything about them are just incredible and similar. And I would suggest anybody use it, but you know we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about something extremely awesome and nerdy. And it's amazing how times have changed, y'all. You know, in the '80s, nerdy was entirely different. Nowadays, it's all about the nerd swag and fucking. I've talked about this before. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, that new hotness is all about the nerds. We got this new level of swag that chicks just happen to fucking, I don't know. There's something about physicists and shit that women love nowadays, and it's crazy. But I want to talk about something. So I spent my morning. I woke up like 2 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself. I'm like, shit. I'm gonna go see the Avengers this weekend. That bad boy's being released, and I'm gonna go check that thing out in 3D. And so I sit here and I think to myself, I'm like, it's only proper that I go ahead and I watch Iron Man and Thor, not Captain America, because I have too big of a man crush on Chris Evans, but I'm sitting here and, you know what? I need to watch all of the good ones, hence why I didn't mention the Hulk. I wanted to watch all the good movies for all the guys that are going to be involved in this, and so I made my wife sit through it. She's never seen the original Iron Man. She's seen the second one. She's never seen Thor, so she doesn't know who the bad guy is in this. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you know what? You know what? Let's make her watch this stuff, and then let's talk about it a little bit, so she understands what's going on. And obviously, as a woman, she's like, "No, I got other things better to do." I'm like, what the fuck's better than watching, Captain American shit? Exactly. Who turns down Captain America? Terrorists. Exactly. It's stupid. So, I just call my wife a terrorist. High five. So, I sit there and I'm thinking, because I have to watch it by myself because she thinks it's just dumb as shit. Maybe just because she knows she's got to watch Avengers later, which I'm really pissed about, by the way. So, I call up and I'm like, yo, we may need to get the tickets early because this thing's going to be a blockbuster. It has the potential to break all kinds of rules and sales and everything like that. And Avengers, with the popularity between all the other big comics, the publicity it's getting, the media, the advertising, this movie is going to blow up. And you know what I'm talking about, blow up, guys. I expect you guys know a little bit about it. Assuming you've got a girlfriend tucked in your closet. So, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, you know what? What if I was one of these superheroes? And I'm like, yeah, what would I do? And which one would I want to be? Give me them tags, bitch. Which one would I want to be? So you got this on different side of the spectrum. AKA, you got the big green ogre. You could transform into Shrek with, a massive tiny penis syndrome. And he's so mad at everything, though. So he loses his rage, he breaks shit. Yeah, he's stacked up like hell. It looks like Terry Crews. But he's green. Chicks don't like green. So I don't understand. So, right off the bat, I can't see a positive side about being the Hulk. I really can't. So I don't want to be able to, lose myself. I mean, there's plenty of drugs out there that could do that for me, but I'm thinking, alright, so Hulk's out the equation. What about Thor? The god of thunder. Mr. Long hair, blonde, blue eyes, motherfucking swag. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, the title god, that's pretty beast, right? And the fact that I can control thunder, and I've got a hammer, so any time, there may be a stray nail or screw sticking out, I got that shit. I need to build a porch, motherfucker. Mjolnir has got my back. So I'm thinking there's some positive sides to being Thor. Not only do you have that, amazing sex appeal that I don't know what it is. It's just amazing. So he's handsome. He's handsome. A straight man can say that about another man and get away with it because I can. And so I'm sitting here. I'm like, yo, he's handsome. I'm not a fan of blondes. Not to stick to stereotypes, but they're all fucking stupid. At least the women ones I know. I don't know about the guys. I don't know. But it's like, so I'm thinking, blonde hair, not something I want to do. Long hair, no, that was totally 80s. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, he's like a fucking badass god Viking. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, so he's got swag. He can get drunk all day. super strength, the ability to, have lightning. So whenever I just need to cook a couple hot dogs, I got that shit. So it's like he's got so many abilities, and just the title of being God is impressive to me. So Thor, he's up there. He's up there. Now Captain America. Captain America. Yeah. So I don't really have anything good for him either. He wears weird outfits, and he's got a shield, bro. His weapon is a shield. Like, do you guys understand this? His weapon is a shield. What's a shield? It's something for defense. So he's automatically okay. Now I'd sit here and be like, that makes no fucking sense. But if you could kick somebody's ass with something that's meant for defense, you're a badass to me. Real talk. That's just how it is. It's if you could kick somebody's ass with something that's meant to be for defense, you've got some sort of sex appeal to you. So I'm sitting here thinking, Captain America. He's got the swag. He's a spokesperson, superhero of an entire country. Women love him. Handsome-looking dude. Probably not got a lot of money, though. He wears tights. He uses a shield. What can you say? It's not a big market for that. So I'm thinking, he probably gets decent women. Maybe not have a lot of money. He wears awkward costumes, and he has a shield. So he's not got, like, some super cool item. He's not got a fucking sweet-ass hammer. Can't conjure lightning. The dude has a shield and, like, biceps. Cool. It's awesome. It's impressive. But is that what you would want to be? And I'm like, no. But on the other side of the thing, and this is what I think a lot of people would choose, you got Iron Man. Now, Iron Man is Iron Man. You know what I'm talking about. This dude has got swag over 9,000. This guy has got the ability. He's got the brain. So exactly what I'm talking about. When you define the word nerd swag, when you define how geeks get pussy, you think Tony fucking Stark, right? The dude is genius. If anyone deserves a nerd award and lays that many women, you think Tony Stark. There is no, comparison. Bill Gates couldn't afford the poon that this guy gets. And he doesn't even have to pay for it. It's amazing. Bill Gates, get on Tony Stark's level, bitch. And I'm sitting here thinking, Iron Man has got some potential. Good looks. He's mysterious, He's confident. He's cocky. He doesn't play well with others, as he obviously states. But it's something about him. He's a good-looking dude. He's got confidence. He's got money. He's got badass cars. He's got Scarlett fucking Johansson, son. That's all I gotta say. ScarJo, what's up, bro? And Pepper Potts, bro. We talked about fannies, right? Stark needs to tap that fanny. That's all I'm saying, man. So he's got so many options. He sleeps with models. He's got lots of money. He's got, reputable everything, man. He's a genius. He creates everything. So he's got the best of everything. He's got a suit that makes him a superhero. Now it's entirely different. If you compare Iron Man and Batman, that's money and money buying something. But Batman might be smart, but you're not Tony Stark, bro. You're a bat. You hide. You're in the darkness. This guy's getting laid, and you're playing solitaire. I don't know. So, and he's got batarangs and fucking guns and grapple hooks and shit. Batman's a bitch. I'm just saying it. He might be a cool spokesmodel. It might be a cool superhero to you guys. But there ain't nothing special about him. That motherfucker didn't get bit by a spider. He doesn't have the power of thunder. He doesn't have an awesome ass shiny red suit. He doesn't. He doesn't have the ability to do that. So I think my all around favorite badass superhero would have to be Iron Man. I mean, my favorite one growing up was Ghost Rider because he's the Skull. He's on fire. He rides a bike, and he's kind of dead and shit, which is kind of cool. But, so nowadays you got to lead towards Tony Stark. So if I had to be one of the Avengers, I'd go ahead and do that. And then you also got to think that there are a couple guys in it. You got Hawkeye, he's whatever. Hurt Locker's not too bad in that one. He's going to have swag. He's got accuracy, which means he's probably good with the women, if you know what I'm talking about. And you got Nick Fury. What white guy does not want to be black, honestly? Just to make sure. I mean, stereotype it up, it's whatever. But I could be a one-eyed black man. How many people could honestly say that? I don't know. So I'm sitting here thinking, and if I do remember, actually, I think he was white in the comics. I'm not sure. And that's another little thing. I don't know if you guys heard, but there was a very good possibility that that the new Spider-Man was actually going to be that kid from, what's that called? I don't even remember his name, but they were trying to get him in there. So we were actually going to have a black Spider-Man, which I thought was cool. But anyways, random little fact for you guys. It's just like, I'm kind of excited about this movie, but if I had to pick one of the superheroes to be, I'd want to be Iron Man. What would you be? Leave it down in the comments below, and why. We gotta know why. You can't just answer what it is. You gotta tell me which Avenger you would want to be and why. I don't know how that motherfucker survived, but anyways. So that's it, yeah. So I'd be Iron Man if I had the opportunity, obviously for the money, the bitches, you know, the swag, the everything. He's probably got like 19 Xboxes in his house. He's got the best computer in the world. He's got Jarvis, man. What's up? So I would probably do that. I mean, that would be the one I would choose, the logical one. And that's honestly where I stand with that. The commentary's over. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Remember to check that down in the description below. Leave a rating. It helps out. And feel free to check it out on Reddit. That'll be down there below, too. I'm getting involved in Reddit. I'm seeing everybody. You know, I've been spending time on Reddit now, checking out other videos. That's a badass site. So if you want to go support your boy on that, go ahead and do so. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Oh, ScarJo. Oh.